Last night, I felt a shift in our dynamic. The way you looked at me ignited something deep within me, a realization that your power over me isn't just about control. It's about an undeniable connection that now feels more potent than ever. You have this magnetic pull on me that I can't seem to shake off. But after last night, I realized that our bond is deeper than mere influence. It's a dance of souls that I never knew I needed until now. I always knew you had a hold on me, but after what happened last night, I understand it's not just power. It's a shared vulnerability that binds us in ways I never anticipated, leaving me both exhilarated and terrified. Your power over me has always been evident, but after our intimate moments last night, I see it clearly for what it is, an electric force that awakens my deepest desires and fears, igniting a flame I can no longer ignore. In the aftermath of last night, I can't help but wonder, what is it about you that holds me captive? It's not just the passion, it's the understanding that we've crossed a line that changes everything between us. You wield your influence with such grace that it often leaves me breathless. But after our encounter last night, I can feel the ground shifting beneath us, as if we've entered a new phase of our connection that defies all logic. Last night was a turning point, revealing the layers of complexity in our relationship. Your power over me is undeniable, but it's now wrapped in a blanket of emotions that both comfort and unsettle me. As I reflect on what transpired last night, I realize that your hold on me goes beyond mere attraction. It's the way you see me, the way you make me feel alive, that has fundamentally altered my perception of us. There's something intoxicating about your power over me. Yet last night introduced a new dimension, a layer of intimacy that has left me reeling and questioning everything I thought I knew about our connection. What happened last night shook the very foundation of our relationship. Your undeniable power over me now feels like an intricate web of emotions, weaving us together in ways I never thought possible. I've often felt your influence in my life, but last night brought a clarity that I desperately needed. It's not just about control, it's about the profound impact you have on my heart and soul. Last night was a revelation. The undeniable power you hold over me now feels like a double-edged sword, both exhilarating and frightening as I confront the new reality of our relationship. In the quiet moments after last night, I can't help but acknowledge the truth. Your power over me isn't just physical. It's an emotional grip that has the potential to either uplift or shatter me. There's a profound complexity to what happened last night. Your power over me is undeniable, but it's the emotional intensity that has left me feeling exposed and awakened like never before. What transpired last night challenged everything I thought I understood about us. Your power over me is no longer just a feeling, it's a reality that demands my attention and consideration. I can no longer deny the hold you have on me. But after last night, I realize that it's more than just power. It's a connection that transcends the ordinary, leaving me both vulnerable and hopeful. Your influence over me has always been palpable, but last night peeled back the layers of our relationship, revealing the raw truth of our feelings, a complexity that I'm still grappling with. Reflecting on last night, I find myself questioning everything. Your power over me is undeniable, yet it's the emotional whirlwind we created that leaves me both excited and terrified about our future. What happened last night has changed everything between us. Your power over me now feels like a force of nature, guiding us to a place where feelings can no longer be ignored or pushed aside. Last night was an awakening. The undeniable power you wield over me has transformed into a profound understanding that we are bound together by more than just desire. It's a shared journey filled with unexpected turns. There's a beauty in your power over me, but last night unveiled a complexity that I can't overlook. It's as if we've stumbled into a deeper realm of intimacy, forcing me to confront my own emotions. I've felt your influence for so long, but after last night, I see it as a double-edged sword. It can bring us closer or tear us apart, and the uncertainty is what makes it both thrilling and terrifying. What we experienced last night opened my eyes to the depth of your power over me. It's a magnetic force that pulls me closer, but now I feel the weight of our connection pressing down on my heart. In the aftermath of last night, I realize that your hold on me is not just about desire. It's a profound emotional connection that challenges me to confront my own vulnerabilities. Last night was a catalyst for change. The undeniable power you have over me has morphed into something more complex, igniting feelings that I can no longer suppress or ignore. Your influence has always been strong, but last night reshaped everything I believed about us. The power you hold is now intertwined with emotions I can't fully articulate, but feel deeply. After last night, I find myself in a whirlwind of emotions. Your undeniable power over me has evolved into a deeper understanding that complicates everything I thought I knew about our relationship. What happened last night has unraveled the threads of my certainty. Your power over me is undeniable, but now it's accompanied by a profound intimacy that leaves me both exhilarated and confused. There's a gravity to your influence that pulls me in, but last night revealed layers of emotion I didn't expect. It's as if we've crossed a threshold that can't be undone, forever changing our dynamic. Last night was a pivotal moment, exposing the truth of your power over me. It's a connection that is both intoxicating and disorienting, forcing me to navigate the depths of my feelings. I've always sensed your power over me, but last night illuminated the reality of our bond. It's not just about desire, it's about the vulnerability we share and the journey we're embarking on together. Reflecting on what happened last night, I can't shake the feeling that our relationship has irrevocably changed. Your power over me is undeniable, and now it feels like a responsibility we must navigate together. The intensity of last night was a revelation. Your influence over me has shifted from simple attraction to a deeper emotional connection that is both thrilling and frightening. After last night, I find myself questioning the very essence of our relationship. Your power over me is undeniable, but it's the emotional turmoil that leaves me feeling both lost and exhilarated. What we experienced last night has awakened something within me. Your power over me is no longer just a sensation. It's a profound connection that has the potential to change everything. Last night brought a clarity I didn't know I needed. The undeniable power you hold over me now feels like a force of nature, guiding us into uncharted territory that both excites and terrifies me. I can't ignore the shift that happened last night. Your power over me has evolved into a deeper understanding of our emotions, revealing the complex web of feelings that bind us together. In the wake of last night's events, I feel the weight of your influence pressing down on me. It's a power that exhilarates me while simultaneously pushing me to confront my own fears and desires. What transpired last night was a turning point. Your undeniable power over me has transformed into a shared journey that challenges us both to embrace our vulnerabilities and desires. Last night was a moment of awakening. The depth of your power over me is now intertwined with emotions that are both exhilarating and daunting, forcing me to navigate uncharted waters. I've always been aware of your influence, but last night unveiled a new reality. Your power over me is undeniable, Yet it's the emotional complexity we share that leaves me breathless. Reflecting on what happened last night, I'm struck by the realization that our relationship has entered a new phase. Your power over me is now a catalyst for deeper understanding and connection.